What's up, chat? We are here playing one of my favorite games ever. And hopefully after we get through it, it will be one of yours as well. The game, Secret of Monkey Island. This game I originally played way back, probably around 1995. So it came out in 1990 as part of the loop when Lucas Arts was making games with the SCUMM engine, which was the script creation utility for Manic Mansion. Well, let me get my lights on. Like I said, this game was created in 1990 by Ron Gilbert, Tim Schafer, and Dave Grossman. A lot of them, they've gone along to make lots of other games in the meantime as well, and a lot of other very successful games for LucasArts as well. In this game, it takes place in the Caribbean. It's was meant to be a kind of like set in the Pirates of the Caribbean theme park almost. That was kind of the idea of it. Ron Gilbert made this game because he was frustrated with other point-and-click adventure games in the meantime. And this game was modified to be a lot more user-friendly, and it actually got praise for the humor, the visuals, gameplay. Actually got pretty good. It spawned a lot of sequels as well, and still going on to this day. Like I said, this is a point-and-click adventure game, so if you haven't ever seen it before, especially with the SCUMM engine. One interesting thing is that you cannot die in this game, besides one point, which I'll point out when we get to it, which won't, this game is not necessarily very long. I was doing this to I want to expose people to how amazing these games are and how much I loved them as a kid. I plan on doing these every Saturday. Following this one up with another one from my childhood, which was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. After that, I plan on doing things like Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, Sam and Max, Monkey Island 2, Curse of Monkey Island, things like that. And then eventually, things like The Dig, Loom, just kind of expose people to this very old but very awesome gameplay. Stories, humor, everything. So love that they redid the music as well. Redid the music from the ground up. The nice cool thing is that you can still switch it. You can switch it back and forth between the old game and the new game as well, on the fly. And I'll leave it up to chat on what version they want to see as well. If they want to see the special edition graphics or they want to see the old graphics. Like I said, I originally played this game. It took me a very, very long time to beat as a kid because the puzzles were outside of my wheelhouse at the time, and I wasn't able to really grasp what was going on. pretty soon, we'll meet the main character of basically all the Monkey Island games. He's a wannabe pirate. Kind of a nerd. Here we go. His name, and we're gonna go right into it. On to Lookout Point. This is our main character.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the SCUMM Bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The SCUMM Bar.
Right. Thanks.
Part 1 of the game. This game's divided into 3 sections. First part is the 3 trials. Then you're on your voyage, and then you are on Monkey Island. So this is what the updated interface looks like.
Re-elect Governor
They really
Marley.
did a lot of things to make
When
it
there's
so
only
that
one
it was
candidate,
a lot
There's only one choice.
easier to grasp. In the old game, you had this. This is what the game looked like initially. And like I said, they've done a lot of things. They did a lot of things to upgrade it as well. So this is the character we'll meet later on, Governor Marley, which he ends up falling in love with. And so does the other character that we're going to come across as well, the main villain of the story. So we go to first part. We get out of Lookout Point. We go down the cliff to the main pier, which is this. We look at the door into the SCUMM Bar, aptly named right after the basically the creation engine. And this is the SCUMM Bar. Another one thing about this game, I always loved the music. Once again, it looks, So our first task is to talk to these guys, which are the very important looking pirates.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this.
One thing too is all these guys were
So-
modeled after real life pirates as well.
No pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Which that'll come up later on.
All right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right! You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Alright. So, 3 tasks we need to complete before we can move on. We have to steal an idol, we have to beat the Swordmaster, and we have to find the buried treasure. So,
I'll just be ready.
We don't really need to talk to them anymore because we can pretty much get to doing our tasks.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
The first puzzle here, we have to get stuff from the kitchen. So we wait for the cook to come out the door. Eventually he will.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Cozy.
Hey, don't go into the kitchen.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
So we gotta pick up the meat, pick up the pot, open the door. Basically step on this until he runs away. Pick up the heron. And that's everything we need to do in that room.
Meanwhile, deep
This is when we meet
beneath Monkey
main
Island,
villain of
the
the story.
ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, that's the ghost pirate LeChuck. He's going to be heading towards Melee Island, which he will come up later on after we finish these tasks. So, next point of thing, we got to go back out this way to Lookout Point where we were before, and we get to go meet. We got to go to the circus. We have to go to this clearing here. These are the Fettuccine brothers, and they need someone to test their new trick. Okay, and this is what it looks like back in the day. I always thought the way these guys ran up was hilarious.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in.
Reason why we do this, we actually need money because we got to buy some stuff from the shopkeeper in town.
No, you get into the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Weasel!
Weevil!
Miscreant!
Toady!
Does this place...
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Perugini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Oh,
It's very simple, really.
see that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
We're very, very
Want a
easy
helmet?
to convince.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, sorry.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
So we use the pot that we got from the kitchen, put it on our head.
Now,
You know,
put
makeshift
on your
pot for helmet.
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
is all right.
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me.
No, me!
So they just continue
Slacker.
arguing. But we got our money.
Loser.
That's what we needed.
Ruffian!
Fop!
So now we gotta go back to town because we're gonna go buy some shit. Still love what they did with the graphics in this game, though, like getting it back to redoing everything. You know, initially, I remember it felt like it looked different with the remaster, but so we still need some money. We could ignore this guy from now. Talk to these guys.
Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll just be running along now.
And that is literally all we need from them. And that order didn't pop up. Sweet. So that's all we need from them. The rest of the thing, they just basically talk gibberish. Where was... I think, yeah, the shop's over here. Through the archway. Into the shop.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
He's not very happy
for now.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. Hurry up! Got a good deal on swords right now.
So we need 2 things from here. We need the sword and we need the shovel. And then we'll be able to buy them. Because we have money. First
Got
time...
a good deal on swords right now. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
Now we're done here. Now we gotta go meet another character. We gotta go to the jail.
Over here. Hey, you! Come over here.
This is Otis.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep.
But he has very, very bad breath from being in jail for a very long time.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Now, why are you in such a hurry? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
You won't for left that. Well, back here, back to the arch. Oop, whoops. Gotta talk to this guy.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is that? Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night. Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again.
I just want a map.
Shh. Pipe down, will you? That ugly sheriff might be around here. Now then, let's talk business.
It's got lots of
You wanna
maps.
buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You
Right,
made
so we
a
got
wise decision.
3 of the
None
things that we
rest.
need now. Next part is to go into the voodoo lady's house. We don't even really have to talk to her.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
We don't really have to talk to her. But we will, just for the sake of it.
What may I help you with, son?
And once again, the old graphics.
I can sense your name is
And she's not a very good psychic, but
Guybrush knows
one of the
me.
main theories of this
No.
game is that she is actually the main villain
Threepwood.
throughout the whole series.
Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Lucky guess. Half the people I know are named Guybrush.
I suggest you open your mind. It will help you in your coming journey. I can tell you grow tired. Go, please.
Basically got everything we need in there pretty. So now we got pretty much all the things we need to be able to start progressing through the 3 trials. We're going to go back to the main world map. And we're going to learn how to fight with a sword. In this game, the way that you fight with a sword is through insults. So, long story short, the way we used to do this game is I used to sit there, I used to talk to the pirates, and I used to write all of the things down and the answers, and I had a big, huge piece of paper with every single thing on it. Next thing is go to this bridge, and the reason why we grabbed the heron from the kitchen was so that we can use it to get past this boy right here. Goes our little troll here.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
I'll try to find something like that. Bye.
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
So we need to give him
None shall pass.
the heron.
That doesn't seem to work.
None shall pass. None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
He's not even actually a troll, it's just a guy. It's George Lucas in a costume. So, go to the house. Up here, this is where the guy's going to teach us how to fight.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the Swordmaster?
Counting everybody. I want to be the best.
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult!
Doesn't even make sense when used here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now,
Razor
I
sharp.
suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Alright, next task is we gotta get into some fights. Until the game tells us that we are able to fight the Swordmaster. So the good is to just run into one of these dudes.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur!
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You have to lose quite a bit.
You have the manners of a beggar!
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
So then eventually we do start winning after we learn a couple.
Stopping a pirate can be
after we learn a bunch of the
dangerous to
insults.
your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Only two more there.
You win!
I guess the fastest thing is to literally just stand here.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Guy's not very good.
I give up. You win.
Whatever you want, you scurvy lumber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you, it's all. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one?
Hey, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing, man?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
How you been, man?
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Alright, that's what we needed.
Aye, this better be important.
Oh, this game is one of my favorite games of all time, man. I'm also super tired. I've played this game I played this game in 1995 when it looked like this. This is how the original game looked. This is the remaster. This is the original game. It was made back in 1990. It was like the 4th or 5th game that LucasArts Studio made with this engine that Ron Gilbert made. This was the second one of the games that I played. The first one was Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. But yeah, I've always enjoyed. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Humor is always top notch, and they did a really good job with this remaster. This will be like probably. This is the first Saturday that I'm doing, Saturday or Sunday, that I'm going to be doing playthroughs of these old SCUMM games. This was the first one. The second one's going to be Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Basically, I'm going to try to have Saturdays or Sundays, depending on when I stream or depending on when I have time, to doing speedrun, or not really speedruns, just playing through these old games, kind of exposing my love of them to people, these old point-and-click adventure games, because there's some of them are so good. And turning people onto them, if people have never seen them before. This game is absolutely hilarious. What we're doing right now is we're on the first part of the game, which is you have to do the 3 trials. What we were working on is getting to the Swordmaster to learn how to fight with the sword. That was one of our tasks. The second one is to find treasure. The last one is to steal. I can't remember what the third one is.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something?
Oh, stealing. You have to steal something. And all this stuff we do in this main hub as well.
What do you want?
So what we got to do here is we got to go back to the shopkeeper, because he's the only one that knows where the Swordmaster's house is. So and what we do is
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts.
What we have to do is talk to him, and then we have to follow him.
Nobody except me.
To the Swordmaster's house.
I'll have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way.
This took me forever to find out when I was a kid.
All the way over there once. Be right back. And don't touch anything.
There's a little secret here you can do to warp over to the other. Oh, what? It's this door. I didn't remember. This goes over to here, get you over there quicker. He doesn't really get too far ahead, but we have to watch where he's going. As you can see, he doesn't really get too far ahead of us. So you can see he starts ducking through these. I hate that keeps popping open like that. Gets a little turned around here. Like I said, this took me forever to figure out when I was a kid. And this is the Swordmaster's house in old graphics.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
So now they're going to have a little bit of a chat.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
We did follow him.
It's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
Like I said, the writing on this is great. This is Ron Gilbert and Tim Schafer at their finest. Which they went on to do a bunch of other ones as well.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
The objective of this is you use insults to sword fight to win.
Your brother's like you. Better to marry a pig.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
See, I don't have all of the answers because I didn't sit there long enough to talk to the pirates to get them all.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You might lose.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Didn't get that one either.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram!
So I'm gonna need to, damn it. I need to learn a couple more of these insults so that I have them to fight her with. But at least I can get back here now without the shopkeeper. I'll show you. You see these pirates walking around? You get into fights with them and they tell you a different like she'll say something like, "My name is feared on the dirty corner of the island," and the response is, "So you got this job as a janitor." What they'll say is, "My handkerchief will wipe up your blood." So you're supposed to be able to. The original way you did it was, I wrote them all down. I wrote them all down when I was a kid. I actually still have the paper, so I'm still using that. Weirdly enough, I've kept it for all these years. It's just been in all my stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have the insults because I didn't talk to enough people yet.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Yeah, I had like a binder of everything.
My handkerchief
and
will
it was
wipe
in there.
up your blood.
So
that's the one that I needed. That's how you learn them, and then it goes into your library of insults to use.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
You make me want to puke.
So it's like back in the day, I talked to every single one of these pirates and wrote every single one of them down, and I also wrote all of hers down as well. Like I said, I just don't have all the answers yet.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
But the more that they say to you, you'll have, now I'll be able to say this to them this time around.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody
That's what I got that one.
Dead. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Not necessarily. I'm just highlighting it. Maybe they show up as yellow. Which one have I not used? That you have them.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Come on, give it to me. This is like one of the biggest like RNG things in the run in this whole playthrough. Yeah, I know. But I wanna have more answers, so it's not gonna take. Don't have to do this again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Come on, say it.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
So they'll keep saying it.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
They'll keep saying you're ready to
die.
fight, but I want to get more of the answers. All right.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I think I'm just gonna go fight her, because I don't think they're gonna give me anything.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Finally.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one?
Wow, you're
Yeah, I think we're gonna just go fight her.
The Swordmaster.
Show you what the old graphics look like for this. I just see that the game has gotten an update. And also there's no voices either as well. Like when they redid this, they... What did she say?
Could you repeat that? I didn't...
Yeah, like...
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Don't have that one.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Probably beat her this time. We can get our
My name is
rewards.
feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I think one more.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster?
Yeah, they wouldn't give me that one. The RNG was not good.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
She's coming back.
You make me think somebody already did.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Say it's the way you're supposed to pick that up is she said milk. So this
How
response,
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
milk cow. That's how you're supposed to know which one it is.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
You make me
Don't
think
have that one
somebody
either.
already did.
I swear to God.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Yeah.
Where did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson.
I gotta
Now
get a few more.
scram.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough of them still. I just want there's like 2 or 3 more that I need and I can beat her.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
This is one thing that can hold you up for a while.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids
There we go.
are flaring up again, eh?
That's what we needed. We needed to talk about the hemorrhoids.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I give up. You win.
Yeah, we needed the hemorrhoid one. We need this. We need the one he just said.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You
There we
just
go.
never learned them. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
And I need that one.
I give up. You win.
The response for that one was one that she beat me with last time.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Dude.
I give up. You win.
Aye, this bet. Be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Like I said, this is one of the things that takes the longest.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Basically, yes.
There are.
There we
You
go.
just never learned them.
That should be enough now. It should be.
My handkerchief will wipe up.
How do I skip? Help and options, controls.
Your blood.
That should be enough now. That's more. That should be more
I
than
give up.
enough.
You win.
Yes, it's on Steam. It's Secret of Monkey Island Remastered. And there's also Secret of Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge, and there is also Curse of Monkey Island and Tales from Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
She comes out with one that I haven't learned, of course. Oh wait, yeah.
You make me think somebody already did.
Got her. I did run that one. It was one of the first
Now
ones.
I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Guess I didn't know that. I didn't get that one?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Yeah, I said it to somebody and he didn't give it to me.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
It's not right.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
And I've got a little tip
That's
for
the
you.
bad breath one.
Get the point?
I'm gonna lose.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's
I give up. You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
wrecked. His figures that she... Yeah, right? Probably angry Arnold. Son of a bitch. No.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty unique. There's two that I need them to say.
What an idiot.
Is this the best you can come up with? I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Move out of the way!
I need someone. There's two that I need. I need someone to say something about my breath, and nobody's ever drawn blood from me. Those are the two that I need. Those are the two that she got me with.
Die.
I'm just gonna use these ones on the bottom.
What an idiot.
I'm
I need
insulted
him.
You'd even try to use
I
that
need
insult
him.
on me. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. I give up. You win.
All right. This is what, fourth try? Fourth try on Swordmaster.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
We almost got her.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
You make me think somebody already did.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give up.
We did it. Beat her.
Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
So, she gave us a t-shirt that says, I beat the Swordmaster. That was our reward. Next task is we have to dig up the treasure. And how we do that is we have this map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
So what this does is it tells us the directions that we have to go. So basically you're looking at it, you go back, left, right, back, right, left, back. When you're looking at these areas here. So, up, left,
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
need that, left, right, left, right, up, right, left, up. I mean, if we did it right, we should be at the treasure. Yep. Literally X.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
One eternity later.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
So, we got 2 t-shirts.
More hours pass.
And we go back to town. So, next task is we have to steal an idol. So that's 2 of the 3 trials down. Where we're going to steal the idol from is from the governor's mansion. And in order to do that, we have to go to the governor's mansion. But as you see I'll show you when we get there. Oh, good. We got a little bit of a. I'll wait. We got a little bit of a walk, so. Oh no. So, heading to the governor's mansion. She has it guarded with deadly piranha poodles. So, we have to figure out how to get past these. Well, the things that we have in our inventory. We have this petal that we picked. The reason why we picked the flowers because we're going to use it on this meat. So the meat with condiment is...
I can't pick that up.
Haven't you? Don't worry, they're not dead.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Very important. We don't need PETA coming to the stream. And we are in the governor's mansion. Pick up the vase, go in the door. And now the sheriff is here.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
And he's gonna kick her ass. So just enjoy the beatdown. You watch the bottom, on the bottom screen where it says like walk to and push, some funny shit will pop up. Pick up tremendous looking pull, tremendous looking yak. Can't move it. Pick up staple remover. False alarm. So we got into a fight with the sheriff once we broke in. Pick up Black's lips. Pick up gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with gopher. Use gopher repellent with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. Look at Fabulous Idol. That's what we are here for. Pick up heavy chair. Walk to use heavy chair with sheriff. All right. So now we need to get a file. Where we get a file from, we got to go to the jail. Well, actually, first I got to go to the shopkeeper and buy a breath mint. Because I need it to give it to Otis so I can talk to him. Otherwise, I will just won't be able to even get close to him. False alarm, though. That's the worst. It's like you're all ready. Shopkeeper. Need breath mints.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake, and when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one, please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
No, the metal kind you used to open locks with.
Ah, sorry, fresh out of those.
Of course they're
What
out
else
of
do
them.
you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Alright, so. Breath mint?
Oh!
Now we can talk to him.
Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me.
Of all things
You
he
can have
has.
that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand
We have-
carrot cake.
So, we asked him for a file. His aunt gave him some carrot cake, so we need to. We have a gopher repellent here, so we can use it on the rat.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
So, now we're going to use the cake, and there's a file inside.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Not there. Now we got to go back to the mansion so we can use the file on. Use the file on the idol so we can get it. By the way, the piranha poodles are not dead.
I've got the file.
Back inside, get the idol.
Whee!
I don't know what things he could be running to in there. I think he's still fighting the sheriff in there.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I.
And now we meet.
Poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Now we meet Governor Marley.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Oh,
just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, You're not the first who's tried, although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
So that Guybrush is simping on her. Can I say that on Twitch still?
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
She's crushing on him a little bit, too.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you?
So these are the old graphics. She looks a little different.
Would.
They definitely went with the styling of the later games.
Twinkly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
And now we leave. And oh no, the sheriff.
Where do you think you're going, Throom Wade?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Alright, and that's it. It's the end of the game. Just kidding. So, interesting thing about this right here. You can't die in this game. But Guybrush drowns after 10 minutes. He can survive underwater. That's his thing, is he can survive underwater for 10 minutes. But literally, all you gotta do is just pick it up and you can walk right out.
I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
And as you come out, there goes the ghost ship. LeChuck showed up and kidnapped Governor Marley.
I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor, why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought, just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her. Attention, Pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find
so
us,
LeChuck
you will only meet
steals
with
her
horrifying
because
disaster.
he's in love with her.
Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Ongoing theme of the rest of the series as well is how much LeChuck loves Governor Marley. So we needed these. So I'm picking. Need these mugs. You'll see why in a minute.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard.
The fucking
Same as
ship,
everybody else. Tell 'em
the
I
salesman
sent you.
is
We're old
ridiculous.
friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens and your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
So here we're gonna save because this has the potential to go bad. The reason I picked up all the mugs in my inventory is because I need them. So I need a crew, and this stuff. Trying to think, is it this or the grog? Do I need any of the stew? I don't think I need. Yeah, I don't need the stew.
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It doesn't seem to open. This stuff is eating right through the mug.
So the reason I grabbed all the mugs. Oh, good, man. It'll start eating through the mug, and you need the rest of the mugs in order to. See, that's what I was afraid of.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone.
Okay. The inventory system, I'm not.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck.
This stuff is eating right through the mug. I can't get anything out of that mug. It's not really much of a mug anymore.
This took me a couple tries when I was a kid. It's still taking me tries now.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
The inventory system makes it a little... Damn it.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
Whoops.
Oh, and to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. My name's Otis, by the way. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you, a three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
Alright. So we still need to get a crew. Oh,
meanwhile,
LeChuck.
Having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So, we have to get a crew, so we're going to go back to the Swordmaster now. Because she'll join our crew. Then we get to meet Hook. First section, part 1 of the game is almost over. Part 1 of 3. Going back over here, back to the Swordmaster. This time we don't fight her, now we just ask her to join our crew.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
What? Got her? Whoops. Resume. Hey, now we go back to town. Oh no, we gotta go meet the last member of our crew. And remember, I don't know if you were here when we grabbed the rubber chicken. We grabbed the rubber chicken from the voodoo lady. So this is our last crew member. So Hook Island, there's restrooms and souvenirs.
I think it could support my weight.
So use.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no.
Actually learned some kind of interesting
This
things
is
from him.
horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Yeah, Guybrush is
I'm
not.
serious.
Really?
Really?
He gets just beat up this whole game.
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way.
Yeah, right? That laugh.
There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
It's just a parrot.
I don't believe it.
That horrible creature inside.
You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your...
Thing is, the crew... We go spend the time to get the crew, but the crew really doesn't do anything.
Mr.
Meathook.
Mr. Meathook? You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a... You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
So now we need to get a boat. And where we get the boat from is from the stands. Used boat emporium down here at all these lights. This guy is ridiculous.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure.
So one last thing we got to do here is we have to get a note of credit, which we get from the shopkeeper. But we got to trick the shopkeeper. We have to go back. We got to get him to leave. We got to tell him to go talk to the Swordmaster.
To give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
I forgot that he comes back.
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
I love that. I gave you a compass that always points back to me. So we got to go back to the shopkeeper. In the shop there is a safe which he has a note in it. And this combination can be the combination on the safe can be RNG. So the one that I have from the many long times ago that I've played this game might not be the right one.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
So give me one sec. I got to...
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos, or a peg leg, or at least an eye patch, for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's the same combination that I had.
else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
I'm gonna use this one because it's gonna be a little easier for me to do this. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta look at this again.
What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Okay.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I clean ships over at Stan's used shipyard.
I haven't seen a clean ship over there in years. You're either lying or you're just a crummy worker. Either way, I don't trust you.
See what I gotta do?
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. So we stole from the old man. It's okay. We're never gonna see him again. Once we get back, though. So now we go back to Stan, and we get our ship on credit that we totally earned legit. And then we'll be on to part 2. Are you enjoying this? This is your first time seeing Monkey Island, right? Well, Wyatt, you've never seen this game before. Oh, this way. Nice. I'm glad. This game's super enjoyable.
Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk
I love this character, though. He's friggin' great.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean,
yeah, it doesn't move either.
To judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it, barely. But wait, there's more.
He keeps going.
Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
There's always more.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,750 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
So the thing here, you have to get him to talk about the extras and tell him you don't want them.
I think I can live
to
without
lower
that
the price.
particular piece of junk.
And then you trick them.
But I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail
There we
this
go.
puppy
That's the
away
number we needed.
today for just 7,300 pieces of 8.
Now we tell him we
How
don't
does
want
that
it.
sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Howdy! I just knew you'd be back. I knew you wouldn't be able to get that little beauty out of your mind. Come on, let's go take another look at her.
The jacket's tripping me out. So the old... It's like, yeah, you can barely even see it.
Brass tacks, y'all. We're going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And
Right.
I thought I was
And
gonna
that's the
get
end
my
of
children
this.
Christmas
Yeah, we got our
presents
boat, we got our
this
crew.
year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Alright, now we can go back to the dock and we can be on our way. Yeah. Typical salesman. Said, you know how it works. Yeah, exactly. Said, you know that list price is never what it is.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right?
Another typical salesman.
Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stan's!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis, I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
So crew doesn't want to do anything. This section is actually pretty short. There's just a few things I gotta pick up.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Touch.
Wow, gunpowder!
Just picking up stuff so I can move through. The only open chest is over here.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Back to the kitchen. Obviously, he eats all the cereal.
A prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. It seems to be locked up tight. It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees.
Now we
add the following ingredients:
just
1 cinnamon stick,
we put
4
this stuff
leaves
in there.
of mint, 1 human skull pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened.
So, we got all of this stuff in our inventory. Once again, I said I have the recipe written down on the paper too, because, like I said, I came prepared to do this, so it's not like.
I love cinnamon.
Just gotta.
Good thing I've got 1,000,000 of these. Just a drop.
Use wine.
That should be enough. About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Use cereal.
This is gonna be
good.
good.
Use gunpowder.
Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
So this is going to take us to Monkey Island, and then we got to get over there.
Oh, I feel awful.
And we found Monkey Island.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
They don't even care. So, get over there. We gotta use this cannon. Yeah, right? They're just sitting there. Alright, we're gonna save, because I might screw this up. Yeah, it's a great crew, man. Like, they're doing everything that they possibly can.
I'll take some more.
Okay, so this, I have the potential to screw this up. I think I can, might be able to set this up beforehand.
crack my head open when I land.
Forgot a step. It's
about the same size as my head.
That was the mistake.
I don't see anything special about it.
Told you I was gonna screw it up. The menu system on this remaster I'm not a fan of.
Ouch! That's hot.
Did I just load?
Ouch! That's hot.
I'm confused. Hold on.
Ouch! That's hot.
I swear the menu system is what's okay, so I just have to use the pot, and then it does that automatically. Okay. Alright. Part 3 on Monkey Island. I told you that part was short. And our old friend Herman Toothrot.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Cannibals. Monkey Island cannibals. So, first part here, we're going to go to the west.
printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck, we must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the Sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
Look at that fabulous ship out there. Did you come in that? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
I got taken by a guy named Stan.
I'm afraid I must be going now. Pressing business, you know.
That's where we need to go, right here. Was looking for it, I was waiting for it to pop up.
The trail ends here.
What is push? I guess. Push cannon.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't
I love
think
Herman.
you had
He's been
anything
stuck
to
here for
do
too
with
long
it.
now.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway?
I thought this island was uninhabited.
Well, you thought wrong. My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here from my health? Oh, boy!
Damn it. So next time we go to the river fork. This so she would walk faster.
Boy, it sure is hot here. Well, check out this note while I'm at it. To the Monkey Island Cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy
So this is where you learn
sacrifices on
about
my
where
porch?
his
Also, please do
where
not enter
LeChuck's
the monkey
hideout
head.
is.
GP LeChuck. To the Monkey Island Cannibals, please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot.
So now we're going to use the spyglass to see.
Hey, I can see my ship from here.
So
What a hunk of junk.
if we use the catapult here and destroy the ship, there's a different ending to the game. Slightly different.
It looks like someone put this here on purpose.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Yes, it is a nice view. Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I don't see anything special about it.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks.
We're actually not... We're probably about 30 minutes away from this game being over, so...
There's my ship to the left, and the big tree on the beach to the right. I can see that big banana tree on the beach. Looked like it hit the big banana tree on the beach. I bet the odds against that are incredible.
So we need to do that to get bananas, so we can get a monkey to follow us. Someone already left another note.
Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly sank a passing ship. The cannibals.
Path down.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Head over to the dam.
It doesn't seem to open.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
Leave me alone, would you? He doesn't look good. Boy, it sure is hot here.
Right now, I'm not remembering what to do. I'm looking for a spot on the map that's there. That's annoying. Oh, it's literally, it was not, this was not popping up as interactable.
I don't see anything special about it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. Oh! I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up.
Use this. Now we have access to the boat.
I can paddle it with these oars.
No, we gotta go this way. There is a way to get this to go faster, but it's not. There we go.
There's a message in it. It's a memo. To Herman Toothrot, from Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law, regarding suit against cannibal tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest.
So this is where we go to get into LeChuck's hideout. We gotta go meet the cannibals of Monkey Island now.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
The reason why we're picking up bananas is because we need to give it to a monkey. And here's the cannibals.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
It's a three-headed monkey.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ha! We're not going to fall for that old trick again. I guess we'll eat you now. Unless, if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well... You ain't going nowhere until you give us something. Obviously, you have nothing for us. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut.
Now they're gonna throw us in jail.
That should do it.
I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals
They're not
have
actually
to watch
cannibals.
their saturated fats just like everyone else.
This is long. This takes long to get over here. Okay, that's how you just click once. Don't gotta keep clicking.
Not until he comes down. It's yellow. It's yellow.
Gotta give him every single one of the bananas that we picked up.
It's yellow.
And now he will follow us the rest of the game. Use the monkey, and he will help us.
It won't go that way. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk.
Got the idol. Now we go back to the cannibals. Appreciate everybody sticking by, hanging out, watching Monkey Island. So if you've seen this game for the first time, hope you're enjoying it. We do not have that much left.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well... Hey, wow, this is impressive. Lemonhead, take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead. Just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
So we pick this up to give it back to Herman.
All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here,
So now we got the
you
key
can
to get
take
inside
this
the
key
head.
To the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything.
So we gotta go back over here, back to the monkey head. Then we gotta go inside, walk back out, then go back to them to get the next item that we need to progress. It's literally...
There's no place to stick it in. Looks like a giant cotton swab.
I always thought this was ridiculous. Back to the cannibals to talk to them to get the navigator head.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here?
You gotta ask him to...
On Monkey Island?
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well,
you gotta ask him where the crew is.
civilized people.
Ooh.
That's okay. The people I'm looking for aren't living.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island, somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
Sounds neat. Can I see it?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
How do I get to these catacombs?
The great monkey himself is the gateway to the catacombs of the underworld.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What's the Edhay of the Navigator Nay?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well...
Oh, we couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. Oh, we couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it? We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So this is where we go to the face-off with LeChuck and get the root so that we can kill him, basically.
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms. I think it wants me to go to the right.
We made it.
You can't have it. It's mine. Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
So creepy.
This feels weird. It's locked.
Picking up the ghost feather to go tickle this guy's feet.
This key doesn't seem to fit in there. It's locked. Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Getting grease because this door's squeaky.
This should stop it from squeaking. Oh, good. More inventory.
Go over here, almost to the end.
This should do it. I can't pick that up. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Now we go back to the cannibals, get the seltzer, or the root beer, whatever it is. And we only have like 2 more things left. There's a little nifty, there's some of the cutscenes. We get this.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
Probably about 5 more minutes left.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Alright, we'll kill some ghosts now.
After some more furious paddling...
You scared me half to death!
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no. I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Oh, there you are.
We've been looking all over for you. Bob!
Hi, Bob.
We've got to get back to Melee Island.
No kidding.
Yeah, we're out of sunscreen.
Come on, let's go.
See you, Bob.
Love it. Alright, finale.
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. Wish those guys hadn't been so excited about getting sunscreen. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself. Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Swill this, creepy crawly.
Foul-smelling grog to swill? Oh, swell!
Cool.
I swear.
This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now or forever hold his peace.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
My hand early.
But what?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost sack and root beer bottle.
Oh, I'll get it. Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe
And
your
this is the
audacity.
end of the game.
Please don't kill me.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you.
I'm wired to explode if anyone tries to kill me.
Huh? I grow tired of you.
Say now, let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh! Oh!
Guybrush getting slapped.
Oh!
Good to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Guybrush's still a wimp.
That's okay. You know, look. Really sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Gosh, I hope Stan's okay. You know, I completely forgot about Herman Toothrot.
Now I wonder where my pirate friend has got to. I certainly hope he didn't leave without me.
Well, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. I'm not sure why I said that.
And that is The Secret of Monkey Island. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. Not sure if there's anything after. I don't know what they did for that. I never beat the special edition, so I'm not sure how much... if there's anything after. Like I said, is that this was our... said earlier at the beginning of the stream, I said this was basically my first weekly playthrough of a old LucasArts SCUMM game. We started off with my favorite one. We're gonna move on next week. We're going to do Secret of Monkey Island on Saturday. We're gonna do Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'm sorry, I think I said the same game over again. I want to try to do one of these every week, play through it, and see what we can do with it. So I've always enjoyed these games, and then once we get through some of the old stuff, we're gonna check some new ones out, like Thimbleweed Park, things like that. Maybe move into like Borderlands, the Telltale games, maybe Walking Dead again. I've already played through that, but we'll we'll see how it leads us, and take suggestions from any viewers that we get along the way as well. They said this was my first episode 1 of Saturday Night SCUMM games. Hopefully we can generate some interest with it. I have a good time playing these. I love the stories. This game's hilarious. It's always been one of my favorites. Gonna sit through the credits and see if anything is at the end, because I'm not sure. But if you enjoyed the stream, please hit that follow button. Make sure you turn on your notifications. And I hope that by watching this, you are interested in checking out more content, checking out some of these older games, checking out the SCUMM games. They are super fun. You'll get a good laugh out of them if you've never tried them before, and you'll use your brain a little bit too. This one I had a lot of the stuff written down still. I had a notebook of notes that I made the first time I played through this game, just so the next time I played it I wouldn't forget. And I recently found that, which maybe was the reason why I wanted to stream this one first, just because it was more fresh in my memory than a lot of other versions of these games. So Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis, I feel like I can play through about half of it, and I'd probably get lost, and would take me some time to remember how to do everything. So which I wish they made a remaster of that. I wish they did the treatment on this that they did with that. Always love the music in this game. This was fun. I'm glad I ended up doing this, and it wasn't too long. Finishing a game like this in one night. Which is crazy that the speedrun of this game is like 35 minutes. Maybe that's something I'll explore in the future as well, doing speedruns. That was pretty quick though. I'm not sure what the absolute the end game time will be. I know I can clean up some of those sections, the sections with trying to learn the insults and everything. I wonder if the special edition, if they put anything in the game different. Credits gotta be over soon. Thank you, Mr. Ron Gilbert, for your creations. But I know sea shanties are in right now. God, 1990 this game came. I played this game for the first time in Guybrush Threepwood Will Return. I played this game so long ago for the first time. It's nice to come back and play it again. Three hours, 3 minutes. Well, that was Secret of Monkey Island. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Wyatt, thanks for coming by, and I hope that you're stick around and check out some more of these SCUMM games that I will be playing in the future. Let me... see. Like I said, the next we're gonna jump into. I think I have Indiana Jones Fate of Atlantis still saved. This will be our next one that we do. And if you've never seen this, game before, it is also it's a treat. It's running very fast there. Well, on the same lines, but this will be the older graphics as well. So, another one of my favorite games. But yeah. Thank you everybody for coming by again tonight. We're going to call it a night. Have a good one.